Yeah. Take it back with that backpack, boombox, hatchback, throwback, snapbacks, no rims, hubcaps. Took the D train that time, jumped in a yellow cab, hopped on a plane, landed right next to a helipad. Everybody got their headphones now. Deja vu, same crew, different view, moving through different clouds. Boys from the hood, chilling with the who-who's now. Welcome to the street, say to the foo-foos now.
It's been a long time, shouldn't have left you. Back with that heat for you to step to like to. Ta-da-da-da, we stay chillin' like to. Ta-da-da-da, we stay chillin'. Asia zone sitting on Asian thrones. Roam the globe.
My name is Joe Flizzow, and right about now I need y'all to lay back, cause I'm gonna be hip-hop in Asia. Welcome to Japan, a country that exemplifies a blissful marriage of technology and tradition.
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
Surrounded by an environment that resembles a scene from a futuristic movie, trust the Japanese to know what they're doing.
Nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
This land of the rising sun is nothing without its people. Its fearless people. After enduring devastating natural disasters, being able to rise from the ashes became a must for everyone in Japan. Take away the commercial samurais, ninjas, and geishas, Japan is stripped down to its bare essentials, and they are a must to explore. I've been here many times, but every time I come back, I always don't want to leave.
We kinda hustle lanes, stay laying down our muscle.
Leading in the world of technology, fashion, and entertainment, Japan is a land of inventors and innovators. They're also regarded as the originators of Asian hip-hop and have gained international success and respect. So, what's their secret? I know just the right man to ask first. Verbal. This cool cat was raised in the States and decided to try his luck here. I guess luck was on his side because he became a member of international supergroup Teriyaki Boys. But how far can you go with just luck without having mad skills, right?
Back when I was in 5th grade, my mother took me to the States. I had my bowl cut, short shorts, tube socks, you know, the Power Ranger shoes, and then I went to Boston and I saw kids my same age with like gold chains, and you know, they got like boom boxes, and you know, people were like starting to spread cardboard boxes on the floor, you know. So I was like, why are you guys doing that? And then they started like pop that break dancing, and I was like, wow. So that was my first encounter with hip hop. There's more opportunities out there now than there was when I first started. Back then, we didn't really utilize internet for promotion. Now everybody does. Everybody's more individual. I mean, it's definitely there, but then it's hard to create that niche market and cut into the major mainstream market where you can make it into a business.
Verbal is not only playing his cards right in the entertainment game, he has his head straight in the fashion line too. With his out-of-this-world innovative style, Verbal tells me when he met his fashion fate.
There was this evolution of this new music scene in Japan, you know, like this electro was getting really big. You saw all these kids popping up with crazy color hair, the way they do makeup is crazy, and then, you know, meeting these kids with no boundaries definitely changed my way of thinking. Just because I'm into hip-hop, I don't have to be dressing like a certain way. If it wasn't for hip-hop, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, and it wouldn't give me the same drive today. It opened my eyes to like a whole new culture and a group of people. It changed everything about me, you know?
Verbal is also one half of Japanese superstar duo M-Flow, and they've become an iconic and influential symbol throughout Asia. Having rubbed shoulders with hip-hop heavyweights such as Kanye West and Swiss Beats, Verbal sets the bar high for Asian hip-hop, and to him, the sky's the limit. This isn't the end of our meet, though. I got a special pass to watch one of M-Flow's legendary concerts, and I heard the Teriyaki Boys got a gig too, after years of hiatus. I might even get to see the princesses of K-pop, 2NE1. And Under the bright blue endless sky of Tokyo is a huge district reputable for its fashion frenzy, Harajuku. Harajuku has earned international recognition as a fashion capital, rolling with the big players like New York and Paris. It has become a fashion force to be reckoned with, inspiring even the trend-setting Tinseltown, Hollywood. But before I get my fashion on, I'm strangely attracted to this shop.
I think I just got tricked into this whole thing because I'm the only dude eating this. I think some of these Japanese hip-hop cats, they went past me and they were like, and yo Flizzow, street cred. I just lost a few valuable points. It's all good. So can I see that? Good? Oh, I need a spoon.
Okay, back to business. In the heart of Harajuku, I link up with my boy DJ Soldier.
Harajuku is a pretty complicated spot, so we need our local connect, you know, to show us what's good out here because there's so many stores. The hip-hop heads out here would know better.
Like every other Japanese here, DJ Soldier is a fashionable soul himself. First stop, they take me to a small shop with a big business. This is where you come to get anything blinged up, from a phone case to a decorative skull. If it's accessible, then it's blingable. Boom.
He usually used to live in Jamaica for a long time, so he used to manage a lot of artists.
Reggae artists.
Yes, always peaceful, always nice to hang out.
hip-hop and reggae.
Yes,
Brother.
we owe everything to reggae. Every other kick is a limited edition kick. 5 ringgit, right there. 1 of 50 in the world, right here. This is from the future right here, man. This is next year's cap. They got it already. If this wasn't a shop and this was my wardrobe, walk-in wardrobe, I'd be happy, man. And I can't say that about a lot of shops.
After A1 Clothing Store, we head over down the street to another store called Nesta. At least Nesta is easy to find as it faces the main street. Tokyo is famous for its maze-like streets and tiny boutiques, which you'll miss even if you blink once. Yuji had to leave, so DJ Soldier takes me to his homeboy's shop.
What inspired you to start the brand?
It's also I do rap in Japanese,
no doubt.
So it's one of the cultural things.
That's what's up, and you still continue to support not just the hip hop scene, but also like extreme sports like skateboarding, giving back to the streets.
Yeah,
appreciate it, my man. Thank you for allowing us into your shop.
From skateboarding to graffiti and breaking the basketball, fashion in Harajuku has molded into its current form through the beautiful art of street culture. Tokyo is an international household name when it comes to fashion, but that's not all it's known for. This is a city that is inviting in every way, and it sure doesn't take no for an answer. I got no problem, but just one thing. Will I be able to handle all of this?
Hey, Easy too. I missed it when it dropped, but it's never too late if you know the right spots. We don't have to check the size because we know what size we wear already. Hip hop in Asia, baby. Traveling all over the world for the best kicks. Arigato. Some people spend their money on like handbags or wallets or golf drivers or putters. We buy sneakers. It makes us happy. It's not about the material things in the world, but sometimes the small things that make you happy. Pooh! Ba, 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 yeah, Did you know that the Tokyo Tower was built in 1958, the same year that instant ramen was introduced? If you don't know, now you know.
With an astounding 32.5 million people, Tokyo is the largest metropolitan area in the world. A perpetual on-the-go city, Tokyo is one of the top 3 command centers for economy alongside New York and London. This is a city that demands precision and perfection, including the men and women dressed impeccably in suits and dainty kimonos going about their lives on the amazingly spotless streets. And then there's the Tokyo Tower. A tower that stands tall in every inch of its magnificent structural glory.
We are right now chilling at the main observation deck, Tokyo Tower, 333 meters high, and everybody's here for the same reason, to get a 360-degree view of Tokyo and Japan. It's a beautiful day. Yeah.
The Tokyo Tower is mainly used to broadcast signals for Japan's media outlets, such as NHK, TBS, and Fuji TV. Its other revenue comes from tourism, raking in the bucks from the annual 3 million visitors. Besides all of that, I'm just in awe of the stunning cityscape.
Aha! I have figured this out. You can see Tokyo day and night. Day and night. For those of you who are scared of heights, it's a good place to try to get rid of that phobia. I'm not normally scared of heights, but just the fact that I'm standing on a slab of transparent glass. Although I know if I jump up and down on it, it's not going to break. It's just that the fact. Gangster.
Cause day and night.
いきますよ。せーので、はいどうぞ。
At night.
Sticker Kings Worldwide representing Grafa. Of course, these are the homeboys back home in Malaysia. You know, the fixed gear movement representing Subang, Irman Helmi. Oh, hey, ni nama dia Gagak Steroid. Because there's a gym somewhere around here. And I think these guys, look at the size, it's like an eagle, a black eagle.
From visiting the city's towering landmark, I head out to meet the country's hip-hop legend, Zebra. I had the honor of meeting this OG from the land of the rising sun at a music fest on the sunny beaches of Pattaya. He starts off by telling me what's most important to him.
It's not really familiar to play Japanese music in Japanese clubs. It's kind of crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Not too many songs you're gonna hear. Maybe you hear some of my song, some of double song, you know, but you don't hear them all. People make, you know, the club tracks, but it don't get played, so people started not making it. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So I started saying like, yo, I'll be a DJ, I'll play all your stuff. So now it's like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their club hits. It's all good, man. You gotta make a movement if it's not moving. What motivates me to become a rapper was like the Public Enemy or like BDP, you know, those the golden ages when it was really positive and it has a lot of message to it. But without that, man, like I would have been in jail or I would have been, you know, get overdosed or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
So
it really saved my life. I think Japanese hip hop is really growing big because nowadays, like, we got a lot of festival thing going on in a lot of different areas. We got a lot of suburban city, which is not Tokyo, Osaka, but they kind of like, becoming real popular in the Japanese hip hop map. You know what I'm saying? So, it's supposed to become real big in the future.
Before I leave, I got a gift for Zebra.
This is called a sarong. So you gotta step in.
I gotta step in?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You hold it like this.
Okay.
This. And then you just roll it down. That's that OG Malaysian style, Indonesian style sarong.
That's it, dog.
Yeah.
All right.
A legend who's been holding it down for a solid 20 years, Zebra is not stepping off that hip-hop throne anytime soon. This rap royalty believes it's his duty to pass down his invaluable knowledge to continue the legacy of Japanese hip-hop.
I sneak up on it like a cheetah and get a call and a ride when I greet the Gucci leader. Been on over and touch your phone, and I can jump up on a dresser and strike a pose. If you're willing and you're ready and you're able, girl, pull up the skirt and we can do it on the pool table. Your nipples look so tender. Can I twirl them on my mouth like a blender? So cause ain't nothing but freaking. I can keep it all with.
As I sit and I look around on the train, I realize that I've seen a lot of how technology has taken over control in Tokyo. I want to see the original side of the city, so I'm ready to flip it old school. I've been told that Asakusa is the place to visit if you want to go back a century or two in Japan.
What up? We are now chilling at the Kaminarimon Gate in Asakusa, one of the oldest districts in Japan. So if you ever want to get a feel of what it used to look like back in the day, you gotta visit this spot.
The history of Asakusa dates way back to the 7th century. It used to be a booming entertainment district, home of the geishas and kabuki theaters. Today, I get to see the oldest temple in Japan, Sensoji Temple. Here, omikuji stalls are everywhere. Omikuji is the ancient Japanese practice of receiving random fortunes written on strips of paper. For 5 yen, you instantly get your future literally in the palm of your hand. I don't have any change on me right now, but it's okay. I got Lady Luck on my side. But not the time, though. I gotta run, cause I got a bullet to catch.
What up? It's like 20 to 9 in the morning. We are getting on the Shinkansen, which is a bullet train, to Osaka. And it's one of the fastest trains in the world.
The Shinkansen bullet train. It serves as both convenience and a great pleasure for passengers. Comfort, cleanliness, and quick. So quick, this train has a world record of being capable of going up to 581 kilometers an hour. Well, I guess I could get a 10-minute power nap before I reach Osaka. Okay, so I took more than 10 minutes, but I can't be more excited about my first time here.
That was my first time on the bullet train. Actually, you get a bit of like pressure, in your ears. I'm not used to that. I mean, I don't really like it, even on aeroplanes. Anyway, we're in Osaka, here for the first time. Looking forward to this.
Even as I walk out from the train station, I'm already feeling a different vibe. And it's definitely a good vibe.
Don't look back, ready.
So just after walking around Osaka for the last few hours, I think the street system here is a bit different from Tokyo. Here is more grid system, you got like streets and avenues, and the roads are really straight and goes on and on and on.
After I settle into my hotel room, I link up with one of the city's finest, Takati. A local born and bred, Takechi is a polite and calm man, which is the complete opposite of what they say about Osakans. But he's a cool cat and is always the quiet ones who are down with the realists. Oh, and now here, this city has plenty of them.
Because the beat, whoops. Sorry. Oh, it's my son. Yo, hold up. Yo, hold up. I'm on TV right now. Alright, call you up.
That's what's up.
Sorry,
Your brother, daddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Did you know that in Japan, people stand on the left side of the escalator to let the other people pass on the right? But Osaka is the only city where the people stand on the right side, just because they dare to be different. If you don't know, now you know. Caesar's doing it right.
Yeah, getting highs in my regiment.
Compared to Tokyo, Osaka gives out an entirely different vibe of lifestyle, pace, and attitude. People here are generally known to be lively and more expressive, so I'm really excited to see their take on hip-hop. Osaka, at first glance, probably resembles some parts of Tokyo. But if you look closer, this city presents a more colorful personality. They say this former capital of Japan is home to funnier and friendlier people. I met up with rapper Takechi earlier, and he's more than willing to show me around his beloved city. Also a beloved city to nearly 3 million people, Osaka is largely known as the nation's kitchen. The Osakans take much pride in their grub, particularly a dish called takoyaki. And Takechi is bringing me to the spot to have a taste of the original takoyaki, right smack in the center of Amimura, their version of America Town.
I like this taste.
This one?
Yeah. Traditional.
What's the name of the shop?
Kogaryu.
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 They got like octopus?
Octopus, yeah. Inside
Octopus.
Yeah, octopus. Taco.
Takoyaki.
Taco.
We go now?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, takoyaki, mine. What does takoyaki mean?
Taco is octopus.
Yaki?
Yaki is grill.
Grill.
Grill, yeah. Grill.
Okay. So grill octopus, takoyaki. All right. All right. Finally, we get to eat the original takoyaki from Osaka. A lot of times people get excited when they just get their takoyaki, you know? People line up, see? And it's so hot. So I'd rather let other people take the first bite and then gauge. Sometimes you get so excited, you forget that it's so hot on the inside. The original takoyaki from Osaka, check it out. A little bit hot, but the best. That was the perfect start to my first epic Osakan meal. Come on now, this is the country's food capital. It almost feels wrong not to indulge. So Takechi takes me to only the best, his dad's barbecue restaurant. What is the signature dish in here, in this restaurant?
This Wagyu, you know Wagyu?
Wagyu, yeah.
Wagyu, made in Japan, beef, and good spare rib.
While I wait for that premium beef, Takechi's dad takes 5 to tell about his restaurant.
This area is suddenly becoming popular for overseas tourist people. Our specialty is all you can eat. All you can eat means you don't have to worry about the price you pay. Fixed price, as much as you can eat for 2 hours. Wagyu beef is the very popular for local people who are willing to pay high price. And some of the tourist people also like to enjoy the top quality of the Japanese beef, so we're happy to serve, but quite expensive. Many people compare between Tokyo and Osaka, and many people, tourist people say, Tokyo is a little bit, how you say, Tokyo people don't express so much, but Osaka people, like close to American people, many jokes and friendly to talks, and that's a difference between Eastern Japanese means Tokyo people and the Osaka people.
I'm really liking this place. It feels like I'm eating just around the corner from my house. And some of the boys decided to join us too, including Boxer Kid. There's nothing like that feeling of satisfaction after a premium meal that's easy on the pocket. Now, back to what I really came here for, the hip-hop scene. Representing reggae, Boxer Kid tells me how the movement is like out here.
Obviously, reggae is big in Japan, and it's huge in Osaka. Osaka is like a
Japanese reggae town.
like capital, right?
Yeah, capital.
How have you seen the progress in the past 14 years? How has it changed?
We got an original style
Now,
Yeah.
you have found the identity.
Yeah, we got Jamaica.
Okay.
And me got a reggae style and bring back Osaka.
Okay.
Me perform Japanese style and patois style and mixed in. Yo, bro, class original smuggler, boxer, wrong side, big up Malaysian people. Hey yo, 見たかこれがナンバーワンのアンダーグラウンド、誰もかなわんか we are number one. Yeah, big up.
No, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna search for something, and if we find it, we'll let you know.
Yeah, respect.
Already among the big players in the scene, Boxer Kid's got an even bigger vision to raise the stakes in order to make sure the reggae movement creates an international typhoon. Speaking of which, I'm about to meet a couple of DJs who made tidal waves in the dimension of decks. Meet Kirik, 5-time winner of World Team DMC Championship.
You know how hard it is to be 5-time world champions? And you only been DJing like what, 12 years?
Yeah.
So within like 5 years, you were already world champion. Right? That's crazy.
First entry, Kirik, 2007.
Win.
Yeah, win.
2008.
Win.
2009.
Win.
2010.
And win.
2011.
And win.
楽しくなりましたね。生きてるのが楽しくなりました。音楽と出会ってヒップホップのおかげで、今までそれに出会うまでは生きてるってこと自体を考えたことはなかったけど、何気にただ寝て起きるっていうスタイルやったのがヒップホップに出会って起きてから寝るまで音楽尽くしの頭のヒップホップで楽しいっていう生活チェンジがライフチェンジが起きました。だから今 I'm so happy hip hop life now。
カルチャーもしかり、なんやろ、そのジャンルだけじゃなくて、音楽っていう枠もあるけど、ヒップホップと出会っていろんなことを覚えて、ヒップホップをきっかけでハウスミュージックにもあったり、ドラムンベースにもあったり、レゲエにもあったり、いろんなことも教えてもらって、なんか一個のただの俺音楽のジャンルだけとは感じれんくて、そこで成長させてもらってるし、なんかすごい。
I knew I was gonna hook up with Osaka's illest talents. Despite their crazy personalities, Kirik never lost sight of their dream, and with sheer hard work, look at where they at now. Their names will forever be inducted in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. But sometimes, fame is not what hip hop really needs. What it needs is real recognition. And in Osaka, hip hop is as real as it gets.
Jump in the truck and these rims is chrome until you grips like home, you can feel with foam. I know you want the number to my cellular phone. I'm gonna be at it, I got it in national Rome. So here you go, combo of my digits. Call on SMS if you wanna get with it, like. Yeah! That's what's up.
Show you
That's
that's the
Yes,
size.
sir. Yes, I. Okay, I gotta ask you one last question. Did you know that you could find a vending machine on almost any corner in Japan or Tokyo? For that matter, I'm gonna buy a drink right now, but you could get anything from batteries to cup noodles to slippers to umbrellas from a vending machine in Japan. You don't know? Now you know. Peace.
To our young boys and girls.
I got up pretty late this morning. The laid-back lifestyle of the Osakans has definitely gotten to me, and I'm liking the stark difference. No men in suits running for the train, no women in sky-high heels trying to run in them. But one thing that remains in every single Japanese: tradition. Whether you're a posh high roller from the city or a humble farmer from up north, the Japanese tradition runs deep in their veins. Today, I link up with my homeboy Iceman, founder of Osaka's hip-hop pride, 420 Records. Also a certified chef, Iceman takes me to a local spot where it has become part of tradition for the local cats.
This restaurant is kind of our legend, you know. It starts from 60 years ago.
All the posters out here look like it's a record store, but it's a restaurant, so
right.
I'm really eager to come.
Inside is more amazing, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The food is insane, right? Okay, let's go. After
right.
you, sir.
Okay.
Top dog, bite them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up.
60 years, man. 60 years they doing business right here.
Hello, konnichiwa. Big mama, right?
This is the big mom.
Big mom. Nice. Keeping the hip hop scene healthy with the good food.
But she still go to the club too.
Yeah?
When we do the show, she's a front side, man.
Nice. Respect. This is the most hip hop restaurant I've been to in my life.
Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, trick shut your track.
This is the regular menu, right? But we have something special secret menu.
Secret menu.
Deli special. It's called deli, yeah.
Deli special?
They have a fried beef, fried egg on the top of the curry rice.
All right, I'll have a deli special.
It's the one and only D.R.E. Dr. Dre.
Not only do I get to eat good food, but I get my name up on the wall too. Now, everyone will know that I had the best curry in Osaka.
So this wall for is not everybody, you know what I mean? So even some Osaka young artists cannot put on, you know, their autograph right here.
They gotta pay their dues first, right?
Draw your autograph.
I'm so honored.
To be our family, it's kind of a ceremony, you know, Osaka hip hop ceremony. So when you put your autograph here,
no doubt. Thank you very
you
much.
are the family now.
Happy to represent Malaysia. All right.
Thank everybody that was a part of this. You know what I'm saying?
Happy to join so many hip hop acts on the wall. Yep.
Right.
Hello, hip hop in Asia. Much love to Osaka. Thank you, Big Mom. Arigato.
So apparently, this Cloud9 curry joint can only be found by a local who knows their way around this town. At least the public has a chance to discover this secret spot. Iceman is taking me to meet a famous graph writer, but at the same time, extremely elusive. So elusive, he's requesting for absolute anonymity.
Okay, so this is the CMK office. TMK is a kind of like Osaka graffiti artist.
Unfortunately for you guys, you know, we cannot reveal Casper's identity. We're not gonna let you guys see his face because it's underground like that.
His belly, on his belly.
Only the belly. Your font is you write in traditional kanji, right?
Right. His mix.
Okay. Nice. So this is the 420 logo was Casper too, right?
Yeah, right. The Raniwa, that one too.
Wow.
Oh, just like this design for Japanese traditional hand towels.
Okay. All right, Casper.
Thank you very much.
Arigato, domo arigato. Legend. Peace.
Arigato.
I can proudly say that I'm one of the few who have seen the infamous elusive graph writer of Osaka. And now, time to get the story straight with the cool Iceman. We head out to the 420 headquarters.
Osaka is like basically laid back, you know. That's the important thing. We have a word, bochi bochi. It's mean like, you know, not bad, life goes on.
So does this reflect in the music? Do you think?
That's allowed in the lyrics, whole things, you know, it's the lifestyle. The Tokyo artist is little more like a more show business style, you know. It's like Osaka is more, you know. Not so Hollywood, man.
That's what's up. I like that.
You know, we respect the hip hop culture, so we want to give back something. No need to hype by ourselves. Just, you know, we have a regular lifestyle. You know, just relax. We create the clothing ourselves, music, everything. We're gonna sell the people with a light price. You know.
Yep.
We have to show the young people we can look like this. You know.
That's right. So basically, 420 is a movement by the people for the people. Right?
Yeah. My creativity is from the hip-hop mentality. Any kind of creative, you know, the cooking, the painting, you know, it's the roots are same, you know me. Hip-hop is stick with me all the time, you know. When I do a sushi too, the hip-hop is not just a style, it's a lifestyle.
I even got the chance to speak with the lovely designer of the women's line.
Hi, フォートレコードで働いているレイカです。今日はレディースの商品を紹介させてもらいたいと思います。これはライフコードゾーン。これはアイスマンが描きました。これは裏にはデニムショートパンツです。Like this.
Although this is a chilled out city, Iceman's schedule can get pretty hectic, especially while juggling his business. He shows me where he escapes to be completely one with his mind, body, and soul.
Right smack in the middle of the hustle and bustle of Osaka's busy city, you can find this beautiful ginja, you know, where you can come out here. There's a lot of parks, you just feel the tranquility and, you know, like the nature. You know, all of a sudden you forget about the crazy world out there. And sometimes it's good to just be able to reflect like this, you know. Thank you for taking us here, man.
Last stop before I leave, I need to be schooled one last time in Osaka. I need to learn the ways of the sushi, and luckily, I got a master with me. Iceman became a certified chef at only 18 years old. No wonder he knows the best food spots around.
So when I was cook, I worked with this owner, so he's my senior, my master. I was a chef, right? He's my master.
Hello. Best sushi in Osaka. I know this. You know, Asia style, take the shoes off. Right. You know what I mean? If you ain't from Asia, you're watching hip hop in Asia, this is a normal thing. Don't be scared. Nobody gonna steal your sneakers.
Appetizing egg.
Egg? And
it's the boiled with hot spring.
Ah.
Inside?
Oh, ada rasa telur ah. Going to the kitchen, man. All access pass.
Check out the skills.
This joint is one of the countless sushi bars in the thriving center of Shinsaibashi. And for the first time in history, they're allowing me into their basement to observe the meticulous art of sushi making.
The fishes must be fresh, right? That's the first thing. And then when they cook, the rice is important, you know.
Arigato. Thank you, chef. Got the best sushi in Osaka on this plate right now. I'm gonna bring it up to the team, Hip Hop in Asia. We're gonna serve it. Got some good food, good company, good family. What else you want? Yeah, let's go.
Album had no famous guest appearances. The outcome.
Normally people eat with kashi, sushi, but you were saying that
the formal way is the hand is better. You know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Traditional way.
Yeah, traditional way. So just pick it up.
Pick it up. Just 2 fingers, right, like that.
Yeah.
Put it like this normally.
Right. And then you can
2
put
fingers.
the sauce on and dip it.
Dip it low. Alright, and then boom.
Yeah.
Or the whole thing or what?
Yeah, whole thing is
whole thing?
better.
Better, right? Okay.
Alright.
So fresh.
Yeah.
Come at Nas if you wanna walk, get it bloody. I got mine, I hope ya got yourself a gun. You from the hood, I hope ya got yourself
A good meal and some great company. I couldn't have asked for a more perfect ending to my stay in Osaka. Parting is such sweet sorrow, but my homeboy Takati got some final words to say.
今気づいたらヒップホップはすごいなんていうかね、みんなをつないでくれたりとか、僕の中にあるものをこう表現したりとか、ジャンルを超えたなんか全てをこう淘汰したような一つのこのムーブメントになっていると思うんです。世界中でヒップホップはすごい僕にすごいポジティブなパワーをくれました。そうですね、まあすごいマレーシアのクアラルンプーとかジョーフリーとやってることと一緒やねんけど、今からは日本とか、国を越えて、みんながこうやって戦争とかいろんな問題が多い中に、みんなが一つになって、今から良くなっていく動きが今から始まると思うんで、皆さんチェックしてください。
Thank you very much, brother. A lot of people think that hip hop is just about the cars, cash, chicks, the good life, but don't get it twisted. There's more to it than just that. You need originality, humility, and identity. And Osaka has shown me just that. But guess what? I'm not done with Japan yet.
I can't win, I can't reign. I will never win this game without you, without you, without you. Without you, without you, without you.
My hip-hop quest in Japan has been a surreal experience. With its advanced technology, it felt like a journey into the future. The Japanese make it seem so effortless, but believe me, nothing comes easy in life, not even for them. I met up with some of the biggest talents with the realest character. And not to forget, with the deepest passion. Because without passion, hip-hop can be superficial, but it's not. Hip-hop is a culture with heart. I'm not done just yet with Japan. I still got my other homeboys from Yokohama to link up with. Plus, Tokyo and I, we still got some unfinished business to take care of.
I'll take blame, but I can't accept that we're estranged without you. Without you, I can't quit now. This can't be right. I can't take one more sleepless night without you.